Welcome back to the channel. People often ask what daily life actually looks like when you're on dialysis, not the medical side, but the real, day-to-day routine. So today, I'm walking you through a normal day in my life on peritoneal dialysis. Let's get into it. My day starts like anyone else's, getting up, washing, having breakfast. Because I'm on overnight PD, my treatment finishes while I'm asleep. In the morning, I disconnect from the machine, check everything is okay, do my exit site care and clean up. It sounds clinical, but it's just part of the routine now, like brushing your teeth. The whole process takes about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm ready to start my day. I keep all my morning supplies organized in one place: gauze, cleaning solution, and a fresh dressing. Having a system makes it quick and stress-free. Once I'm disconnected, my day is completely mine. I can work, run errands, go for a walk, meet friends, whatever the day needs. And that freedom is something I don't take for granted. PD gives me consistency. Because dialysis is done daily, I don't get the big ups and downs some people experience with other types of treatment. Energy-wise, I feel more stable. Some days are better than others, of course, but overall, I can plan my life without wondering how I'll feel. I still protect my catheter, I avoid heavy lifting, I'm mindful of my body, but I'm not housebound. I'm not waiting for treatment slots. I'm living. Food and drink are always a big question when people ask about dialysis. PD usually comes with fewer restrictions than in-center dialysis, but you still need to be mindful. I focus on balance, getting enough protein, watching potassium and phosphate depending on my blood results, and staying on top of hydration. It's not about perfection, it's about sustainability. I work with my renal dietitian to make sure I'm on track, and honestly, once you know what works for your body, it becomes second nature. I eat mostly plant-based, but I still enjoy food. I still go out to eat, I just make informed choices. In the evening, usually around 4 or 5 p.m., I start setting up for overnight dialysis. I give the machine a clean and set the solutions on the warmer so that they're warm for when it's time to connect up. At around 9 or 10 p.m., I complete the setup. It's become a calm, almost meditative process. I prepare the machine, check all the connections, and make sure everything is clean and secure. The setup takes about 20 to 30 minutes. I use this time for some gentle exercise like Tai Chi, and it's just part of winding down for the night. Once I'm connected, the machine does all the work while I sleep. It runs through multiple cycles, draining and filling automatically. That's the biggest benefit for me. Dialysis happens in the background of my life. I go to sleep and I wake up treated. No daytime interruptions, no 4 manual exchanges, just rest. The biggest shift for me hasn't been physical, it's been mental. Accepting that this is part of my life, but not the whole of it. There are days when it feels heavy, days when you're tired of the routine, tired of the supplies, tired of being tied to a machine. And that's okay, it's normal. But I've learnt that dialysis supports my life, it doesn't define me. Once you find your rhythm, life keeps moving. You adapt, you adjust, and you realize you're capable of more than you thought. Having a support system helps. Whether that's family, friends, your renal team, or even an online community, you don't have to do this alone. And honestly, talking about it, sharing the reality of it, that's been part of my own healing. So that's a day in my life on peritoneal dialysis. Every day isn't the same, some are easier, some are harder, but it is manageable. If you're starting PD or thinking about it, I hope this gives you a clearer, more honest picture of what daily life can actually look like. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real talk about living with kidney disease. Drop your questions in the comments, I read them all. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, Jesus loves you and so do I. See you in the next one.